quickest messages possible. I always say that. And then, you know, halfway through, I'm like, well, that's not going to happen. So let's see if that happens today. Okay. Sagittarius, in love, what do you need to know before the year ends? What do you need to know about the year ending? What do you need to wrap up? What's coming in? Tell me, what does Sagittarius need to know for the end of the year? Okay, so we have the Seven of Swords here. Okay, so that is Aquarius energy. There could be an Aquarius that you're dealing with. There could be somebody that you need to run for the hills from. There could be somebody, you know, in your energy that could be deceiving you. It seems to me like what you need to know is to look out for somebody who is being shady or is not telling the truth about something. And Sagittarius, I feel like maybe you're not supposed to put all of your eggs in one basket. Okay. Tell me more about this spirit. What does Sagittarius need to know for the end of the year? What does Sagittarius need to know for the end of the year? Four of Cups. Wow. Yeah, you could be disconnecting from something. You could be in the process of disconnecting from something that hasn't yielded the results that you want, something that you felt was a betrayal, or something that you know, I'm getting that this wasn't, you know, exactly a betrayal. When I say I'm getting it, I mean it. There are no cards here. This is just the story that comes into my head. So what I'm getting is that with the Seven of Swords, there wasn't exactly a betrayal here. It's just that, you know, things didn't go the way they were supposed to. And I think intuitively, you know that, you know, like, let's say this is a relationship, you know that the feelings are there, but it's just not turning into what it should. It has the potential to. So right now, you know, Sagittarius, you may be disconnecting from something because, you know, it's just not making you happy. But there's also this underlying theme of, you know, maybe somebody wasn't putting all their effort in. Maybe somebody was running away from their feelings, something of that nature. Okay. Tell me one more message that Sagittarius needs to know before the end of the year. Maybe who is this about? Okay. Ace of Cups. You do have new love coming in. One more about this Ace of Cups, please. Tell me one more about this new love coming in. Who is this? How will Sag know who this is? This is somebody that you may see driving. This is somebody that, you know, it could be a Cancer because, you know, we've got some cups here. We have a lot of Cancer here, actually, really. Hey, Diamond Love, welcome, baby, welcome. Yeah, end of the year messages, and we're going strong here. You know what? The messages are looking like the topic for the like yesterday's topic of what's leaving, what's coming in. I'm going to try, Sarah, I'm going to try, but just in case. All right. So yeah, looks like Cancer showing up in Sagittarius's reading. Sarah, just in case we don't get to Cancer today, we should, but just in case, go back to my profile because I just posted Cancer readings. I posted everything all the way up to Capricorn. Nicoloy, I can't really see here. Libra's going to be done shortly. Okay. We're starting on Sag. We're going to do Sag, Scorpio, Libra. Okay. So just hang in there. All right. And everybody, I'm going to try to do it quickly. So let me get back to it so I can get to your signs, my dearest ones. Okay. All right. So Sagittarius, it does look like something that you need to look out for. You see here how there's the Four of Cups with the Seven of Swords here. It sort of suggests to me that there was somebody that, you know, maybe you were really hoping things would work out with, and it's unlikely to work out. And it seems like with the Seven of Swords here, somebody maybe wasn't putting the effort in. Somebody wasn't, you know, just wasn't being truthful about their feelings. But also with the Seven of Swords, I feel like it's time for you to take your swords out of that camp for your own protection. And with the Four of Cups here, it's time for you to disconnect. Maybe this cup of love wasn't meant for you because I don't really think this person is giving it. I know that this cup of love in the Four of Cups is supposed to be coming from the heavens itself. Okay. But you know, it could also be that it was you that was giving a cup of love and this person just wasn't doing the best thing with it. But here's this cup coming back from the universe. This really is the cup coming from the universe, right? It could be a cup that's connected to a Cancer. It could be from somebody that you see in the car a lot. It could also be from somebody that is just really motivated to, you know, come towards you. Okay. All right. So let's keep going. Tell me about this Seven of Swords, please. Tell me about the Seven of Swords. We've got the Ace of Cups. Uh-oh. Oh boy. we've got the Ace of Cups right here. There's a lot to do about an Ace of Cups. So, you know, Sagittarius, this could be the same person coming around. This person could have Cancer highly aspected in their chart. It looks like, let's get a little bit more because I'm trying to figure out if this is your cup or the other person's, okay? Tell me about the Four of Cups, please. Tell me about the Four of Cups. Okay, we got 2 cards, right? One of them is the Eight of Swords. It's like there was somebody that you were in a romantic relationship with, and it's possible that this person seemed apathetic throughout the entire relationship. But the truth is that this person had a lot of love. Hey, Haley, this might be your message, babe, okay? Now let's turn over the card that felt the Fool. The Fool. This is going to be a highly specific message, but it's possible that the person that, you know, you've been dealing with is somebody that felt like they couldn't move forward with you. Okay. They feel trapped, and it can be a real, like actual real life situation that makes this person feel like they can't accept your love and give love back to you. But we've got the Fool here. So it looks like somebody might be coming in with a new beginning. Okay. And this Ace of Cups might be that new beginning. Somebody seems to have, discovered, they may have discerned that they have strong feelings for you. They're coming in with a lot of motivation. Give me one for the Ace of Cups here. 3 of Wands. I feel like they're not going to tell you just yet. I feel like maybe this person is going to like test the waters first to see if, you know, their cup of love is going to be met with happiness. The Chariot. The Knight of Cups. Okay, it didn't quite fall out, but it's showing us that somebody is coming in with a love offer. So Sagittarius, somebody is coming towards you with a love offer. Tell me about the Chariot. 8 of Pentacles. Somebody really wants to work on something. Also, you guys could have been through many cycles. I do get the feeling that this is somebody that you have, you know, history with. You know, this was about how you're going to know who this person is. This is somebody who watches you. You probably keep tabs on this person too. I feel like at some points in your relationship, you guys were waiting for each other to come in and sort of make a declaration of love. I feel like you've been through a couple cycles with this person with the 8 of Pentacles Chariot here. And this is somebody that maybe a cycle after cycle you were hoping would kind of get their shit together with the 2 beasts there. And, you know, maybe now this person did. Let's get a few more cards and see if they have. Tell me about this 8 of Pentacles. You've got 2 8s in here too. Justice. Yeah, like somebody wants to come in. They want to make things right. Somebody wants to tell you the truth, you know, with the 7 of Swords up right here with a cup of love. Maybe this person is like, you know, I've been running away from my feelings for a really long time. Maybe I need to just, you know, tell the truth about how I feel, and how they feel is a cup of love. 3 of Wands, 3 of Wands. Could be dealing with a Libra, Temperance, Sagittarius. That's your energy right there. This has taken a long time. This was a long time coming, Sagittarius. How you're going to know who this is that you've been waiting a long time for this person to make things right here. Tell me about the 8 of Swords. 5 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups. It's like somebody deprived themselves. Somebody kept putting themselves out in the cold here. By behavior, somebody kept on like not allowing this love to land. Tell me about the Fool. Judgment. Yeah, somebody wants to make a judgment about this. They want a reconciliation. Somebody is coming in and they're hoping that, you know, I think they're hoping that you entertain them one more time. Hey, Womia. Oh, Womia. Oh my goodness. This could be your message. This could be your message because this is likely a Sagittarius dealing with a Libra. This is somebody that's keeping an eye on you, Womia. This is somebody that you've been dealing with for a while. This is somebody that, you know, is showing up as the 8 of Swords Fool. This person could actually be a fucking fool, okay? Especially with that 8 of Swords there. But this is somebody who's looking for a second chance. It's a person that stopped, you know, put themselves out in the cold. We don't really know why. For me, the 8 of Swords can represent, you know, like a lot of overthinking, mental stuff. This is somebody who ran away, you know? Oh, God, I can't wait. You need to message me. Tell me about the Ace of Cups. I can't wait. Yeah, Libra has been, you know, is supposed to be getting confessions, you know? It's all over. Tell me about the Ace of Cups. Yeah, 8 of Wands. Lots of communication. Sagittarius energy again. lots of communication coming in, and a lot of that has to do with like wanting the second chance. And with the Ace of Cups there, it's really about wanting a second chance and like, you know, the focus being on romance, love, that type of thing. So Sagittarius, somebody that was very disappointing and who you may have, here's the thing, Sagittarius, you may have actually, and if this is a cross-watcher reading, let's say for Libra, right? Because we have that in the chat, we know that. Libra or Sagittarius, you guys may have emotionally disconnected for a while. One of you in the relationship feels guarded and emotionally disconnected, but I really do think there's a potential for things to improve here because the Temperance is showing up, which is Sag energy also for the Three of Wands, right? And the Three of Wands is clarifying the Ace of Cups. There's a really good chance that, you know, something can be reignited here, but I would say, you know, use trepidation, use caution when dealing with somebody that, you know, was showing up as being their own worst enemy here. Okay. This person is their own worst enemy. So be careful. All right, Sagittarius, we're going to keep this moving and go as quickly as we can so we can try to hit these messages that you need to know for the end of the year for all of the signs. Okay. So we're moving on to Scorpiana. Oh, Womia, you need to message me. For all of my friends who are on TikTok, and I have a lot, okay, of my TikTok friends and my, you know, in-person friends. Guys, I'm so sorry if I don't get to your messages. We've just been so sick back to back to back. Even last night, I thought maybe I was coming down with the stomach virus, but thank God I woke up and I was fine. If I haven't gotten to your messages, it's just because like we just haven't been feeling well. So please bear with me. I love all of you so much. And you know, for my moms out there, y'all know because you're moms too, and you take just as long to be getting to my messages. So for everyone else, please understand. For those of you who are looking for a personal reading, I need to update my website. I mean, not my website, but I need to update my TikTok to show that I am all done for personal readings. I won't be open for personal readings until after New Year, okay? Because we got a lot going on for the holidays. I have so many presents to wrap. Everyone does, right? You guys have so many presents to wrap. We're going to go to Mass this year. I want to try to help out with Christmas dinner. Okay. All right, guys, let's move on to Scorpiana, Scorpio. And also, I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. So if you guys are looking at me, you know, super close, you will see that like my muscle keeps twitching over here. It's like unbearable. It happens to me a lot. Oh, Haley, thank you so much for your concern, my dear. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. You always send me the sweetest messages. And Haley, I know that you're doing the Sag dynamic here, right? So let me know if that reading resonated with you. And Haley, stick around. Yesterday, I was looking for you at the end of the chat to answer questions. Stay right here or come back towards the end.